Okay, so hello everyone, can you hear me? Luis, Mario, can you hear me? Can you hear me? ¿Me escuchan? Can you say something, please? There's a problem, I cannot listen to you. Can you hear me? Or not? Maybe it's my.
Yes, I heard you.
Yes, you can hear me. Okay. Mary, are you there? Joaquin, are you there? Well, we're gonna start, and then your classmates are going to enter. Okay. So today the speaking club is gonna be different. La speaking club va a ser distinto because I will ask you some questions. Okay. And dependiendo de sus respuestas, I will provide you with new structures, new grammar, and then you can use the expression, verbs, etc. in your next question. You get it? Yeah? Let's begin. So I'll share the screen. Okay, so the first question is for Mario. You. Mario, I have a question. What job would you like to have in the future? Mario, are you there? Mario, ¿estás allí? Mario? Nope. Okay. Luis, are you there?
Yes, I hear
Yes. What job would you like to have in the future?
I would like, I would like customer service agent in
Tell
a
me?
wholesale. Customer service agent
And an agent,
in a
agent.
wholesale.
An
Agent.
agent. Remember that we pronounce agent. Oh, you would like to work as an customer service agent.
Agent in a
Ah,
wholesale.
okay. In a multinational, maybe? Yeah.
Yes, in a multinational.
Okay. So you can say, when you want to say, maybe you can, when you want to, like, darle un poco más de estrés, de énfasis, you puedes decir, well, this topic is really close to my heart. Cuando algo es muy importante para ti, puedes decir, well, this topic is really close to my heart. I would like to work as a customer service agent. You got it, Luis?
Okay. Yes, I got it.
Yeah, when something is really important to you, you say, this topic, this matter, this situation is really close to my heart. Es muy importante. Okay? It's really close to my heart.
Yes.
Thank you. Hey, Joaquin, what job would you like to have in the future?
I would like to work as a programmer.
Okay, as a programmer. Okay. What else? What would you like to do? Any ideas?
I would like to work as a to I would like to work as a English teacher.
Implement measures. Okay, so you can say, for example, when you want to work as a programmer, you can say, I would like, me gustaría implement new schemes. Me gustaría implementar nuevos esquemas, new schemes. I would like to implement measures, medidas. For example, in order to save time, you know, para ahorrar tiempo. You see my point here? Implement measures, implementar medidas, implement scheme o escribe cheme. So scheme es un esquema. Un esquema es, por ejemplo, una serie de pasos que es como protocolos. Por ejemplo, primero haces esto, segundo haces esto, tercero haces esto. Y las medidas son muy similares. Did you understand? Yep. Joaquin, did you understand that part? Implement measures, implement schemes, new
Yeah,
schemes.
yeah, I understand.
Yes, perfect, perfect. In order to is like para. In order to save up time. to save time, para ahorrar tiempo. Implement measures in order to, I don't know, to save water, para ahorrar agua. Implement measures in order to help people, para ayudar a las personas. Implement measures in order to, I don't know, to reduce pollution, para reducir la contaminación. Entonces esta expresión es muy buena. To implement measures, implement new schemes. Okay? Did you understand? You got it or not? Yes? You say, I got it all. You can say, I got it all, which means you understood everything. Que significa que entendiste todo. So, I got it all. I got it all. Okay? Thank you. Next. Oh, we have another one because we have to wait for your classmates. Next question here. Okay, so Mary, Maria Elena, are you there, Maria? Can you hear me? ¿Me escuchas? María Elena, ¿me escuchas? Yep. Can you hear me? Or not? Okay.
Yeah.
Karina, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear
Okay,
you.
so I have a question. What is your ideal holiday destination?
My ideal holiday destination, it could be the vacations on the beach.
Okay, you're gonna say at the beach,
At the
at the
beach.
beach. When you want to like emphasize, as I said before, when Luis was given his answer, you know, this topic is really close to my heart. Cuando algo es importante, when something is important to you, this topic is close to my heart. In this case, when it's a question that you didn't think about that before, you say, I've I've never thought about that before. So, for example, if I ask you, Karina, what is your ideal holiday destination? Wow, I've never, you change it. So you say, I've never
I never thought
about that
uh,
before.
about that before,
Yes, and then you
but
give your,
I think
but I would say, or but I
uh,
think,
I would say that it could be the my vacations on the at the beach.
at the beach. Okay, so I've never thought, or you can use another expression, which is super common, is I haven't, I haven't given I haven't given too much thought. I haven't given too much thought means that you didn't analyze the situation a lot. You see my point here? This is the first time that you're thinking about this. I given too much thought. Did you understand? No lo he pensado mucho, But I would say my ideal destination would be Caracas, for example, would be London, would be another place. Mario, are you there? Nope. Mario, are you there? Mario 1, Mario 2. Next. We can continue with Maria Elena. Maria Elena, are you there? Nope. Okay, next. Arthur, are you there? ¿Estás allí, Arthur? Can you hear me? Nope. Okay, good. We can continue with Joaquin. Joaquin, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes. What's your ideal holiday destination?
Um, I, mm, my ideal holiday destination would be New York.
New York. And why New York?
Because it's a big place and there's um, it's a it's a place where a bunch of people celebrate holidays together, like a
Okay,
party,
okay.
like a party.
You like
Yeah,
that situation. Okay, that's
yeah.
cool. That's cool. Nice. But for example, when somebody asks you about something and you got good things just to say, you say, for example, I like New York. You can say New York. New York is, I don't know, very touristy. It's very touristy. What else? New York is very crowded. You know, it's very crowded. What else? New York is interesting. Interesting. What else? New York is another adjective that comes to your mind, guys. Touristy, crowded, interesting, cosmopolitan, maybe. Cause do you know what cosmopolitan means? Have you heard that word before? Cosmopolitan city. No? Cosmopolitan is like a place where people from different countries gather. Okay, so for example, imagine that you are from Peru, another person is from the US, another person is Russian, another person is I don't know, like French. So this is a cosmopolitan city where a lot of people from different countries gather, okay, or maybe they visit, etc. This is a cosmopolitan city. Okay, so the structure is the same, Joaquin. For example, New York is very touristy and crowded. Okay, bad thing. So you say New York is not only crowded, but also touristy. Okay, did you understand, Joaquin?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can change. Oh, but good thing. Interesting, cosmopolitan. So you can say New York is not only interesting but also cosmopolitan when you have adjective. Okay.
Nice.
So in this case, you can say, "Hey, what is your ideal holiday destination?" That's an interesting question. You can say, "Wow, that's an interesting question. I've never thought about that before, but I would say New York because New York is not only crowded but also touristy." So you are using different structures. You are emphasizing because you are using these words like not only but also. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you so much. Next, the same question is for, okay, I think Denise, are you there?
Yes,
Okay,
hi.
so I have a question. What's your holiday destination?
Uh, well, that's a tricky question. I could say Wakaya. It would be uh, my ideal vacation. Not only is quiet, but it also is not crowded and surrounded by a lot of trees. I love all the environment there.
You love the environment. Okay, so you can say, for example, what what I absolutely love is what I absolutely love is, and then you can give your answer. Okay, you got it. For example,
Yes.
what I absolutely love is the environment. Okay, the cloud sand. Thank you so much. Then we have another student here. Okay, we're gonna skip the question. I hope that you can understand this very well. We can go on here. Okay, let's go on. Who is the first one? Luis Miller. Are you there?
Yes.
Yes. What makes you angry? What makes you angry? When you makes you angry. Makes you angry.
Actually, nothing. I am Pacific. I am a Pacific person. Very
Okay.
Pacific.
You are, for example, you can say, I'm very friendly. I'm sorry.
All right. This is the word.
Yes, I'm very friendly, easygoing. Easygoing. Easygoing is a person who who is very talkative. Okay, this person like try to understand the way another person's feel. You see my point? This person is
Yes, I got it.
easygoing. Easygoing. For example, cuando tú querías pedir permiso, no sé, para ir a una fiesta a tus padres, tú decías, pídele permiso a tu mamá porque tu papá te va a decir que no. Porque tu mamá era más easygoing, más fácil de tratar. Easygoing. Friendly, amigable. But what makes you angry? Nothing, right? Nothing. You're happy all the time. Okay. Next question. This is gonna be for Maria Elena. Maria Elena, are you there?
Yes, hi.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Good evening.
Good evening. Don't worry. What makes you angry? ¿Qué te hace molestar? Molesta, te pone molesta.
Easygoing person, but sometimes the behavior of my little cousin makes me angry because sometimes
So-
they are
Okay. He is
They
annoying.
in travieso.
Yes.
How do you say that?
Naughty. Or you can say, my little cousin is a pain in the neck. Es recontra molestoso. He is annoying. Okay, he's very like naughty. He is like, yes, naughty. That's a word. My little cousin is a pain in the neck. Okay, did you understand this expression, Maria? Cuando alguien es muy cargoso, es un dolor de cabeza. In Spanish we say, es un dolor de cabeza, you know? It's a pain in the neck. Okay, thank you. Next, Karina, you. What makes you angry?
The first thing that pops out of my mind is the it's a disorder. I think
Okay.
it makes me angry see something in disorder.
Okay. Okay, when you see a messy place?
Yeah, a messy place.
A messy place.
I think maybe it's a dog.
Okay, so you can say, what drives me, what drives me crazy? What drives me crazy is, you say, a messy place. A messy place. What drives me crazy? Lo que
Molesta.
Lo que te molesta más que todo. What drives me crazy? Hey, when you speak loudly, you drive me crazy. Okay? También hay otro, drives me not. No, es un poquito más informal, of course. What drives me crazy, etc. Okay? También lo podemos usar cuando queremos decir, oye, me enloqueces, but when you fall in love. Okay? Hey, it drives me crazy, me vuelves loco. But not because you're not annoying. The reason is because I like you. Okay? Nice. Mario, are you there? Mario? Mario, are you there? Nope. Okay, don't worry. Next. Denise, you. What makes you angry?
When someone is doesn't respect the opinion of others.
Okay. Okay. When someone is not, maybe,
Tolerant.
is not. What about open-minded? Open-minded. You see my point here?
Yes.
Okay. He doesn't respect or she doesn't respect another idea or other ideas. Okay, it could be. It could be. And next question. This is gonna be for Joaquin. Joaquin, do you prefer the city or the countryside?
What's the countryside mean?
A countryside is like a place far from the city. Far from the city. A place far from the city.
Yeah, I could say that I prefer the countryside. It's very, I like to be inside.
You like the silent.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
But you can say
that's true.
but you can say the opposite. For example, you can say I don't like crowded places. So that's the
Yeah.
reason that I prefer a countryside place. ¿Ok? Tratemos de dar unas respuestas un poquito más, usando más gramática. ¿Ok?
Oh.
One more time. So, do you prefer the city or the countryside? En lugar de decir, por ejemplo, I prefer, podemos decir, one second, I thought I was writing. I preferred. ¿Qué más podemos decir? Otra forma de decir I prefer, guys, do you know? I'd, I rather, I'd, so, I sooner. For example, I prefer to live or I prefer living. Or you can say I rather live or I sooner live. No grammar, okay? So, Joaquin, you please tell me, do you prefer the city or the countryside?
Uh, I prefer the countryside because I like living in a crowded place.
You don't like living in a crowded place. You prefer like empty city,
Yeah.
empty city, where you cannot find people. You know, empty. I'm sorry, I'm gonna mistake here. Empty, empty city. Thank you, Luis. Thank you. Luis, what about you? Do you prefer the city or the countryside?
I'd rather live in countryside. It's a more friendly environment. It's very easy. The life is more very easy than than the city.
Yes. And apart from that, you know, the pure air, and you avoid. What do you avoid? You avoid
The the
the traffic,
the
right?
pure air.
The pure. You like the pure air, but you avoid. Avoid means evitar. You avoid traffic. Evitamos el
Sí, sí.
tráfico. What is pollution? Conta. Contamination. Okay, pollution. Pollution.
Contamination.
Thank you. Thank you. Mario, are you there? Okay. So
Yes, yes.
maybe he's listening or I don't know. And any volunteers? ¿Alguien más before we skip the question? Anyone else?
Maybe.
You, Denise. Do you prefer the city or the countryside?
Well, I have no hesitation in saying that I sooner live in the countryside.
Wow, that's great.
But I love all the quiet places, and also because there isn't too much traffic and pollution.
There isn't too much traffic and pollution. That was amazing, Denise. That was amazing. But remember that instead of saying because, you can say since. Another way to say because. Okay? In Spanish, you can translate that word like ya que. For example, you know, I have no hesitation in saying that I'd rather live in a countryside since there isn't much traffic or pollution. Did you understand it is?
Yes.
Since and for
Because.
yes. And apart from that, when you want to say because, remember to say probably because, or basically because that makes you sound like a native, because they use these words all the time. Ellos usan estas palabras todo el tiempo. En lugar de decir because, probably because, basically because. Okay, you got it.
Yes, got it.
Thank you so much. Anyone else? ¿Alguien más que desea participar? Anyone else? Nobody else? Okay. Next question. Well, we're gonna skip the part. Yeah, this is important. Let's begin with Luis Miller. Luis, what is your favorite possession? And why? Of course, you have to explain why.
My favorite my dog
You,
because
what do you say? Your dog.
my favorite possession is my cell phone. My cell phone
Okay, and
because
why?
it's the most important tool in, in my daily life.
Okay.
I study in my cell phone. I communicate with my cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I contact with my friends with my cell phone. Right? It's very important in my life.
Yes, it's very important. You can say, instead of saying just important, you can include this adverb. You can say vitally. I'm sorry, I'm not bright yet. Vitally. Vitally important. Siempre va junto un vitally con un important. You can say crucially. Crucially important, vitally important. Or it is of paramount, paramount importance. Okay, it is of paramount importance, paramount importance. Okay, de suma importancia. Or you can say vitally important. Well, you know, my cell phone is vitally important to me because I work with this. You know, I have my classes here. Vitally important. Or, you know, my cell phone is of paramount importance because blah blah blah. Thank you. Thank you,
I got
Liz.
it.
Did you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, instead of saying I understand, you can say I got it all. Okay, I got it all. Because when you say I understand, it is like a robot. You say I got it all.
I got it.
Great. Perfect pronunciation, perfect accent. I got it all. I got it all. Thank you.
I got it.
Nice.
Right.
Next student. Joaquin, what is your favorite possession?
I think my favorite possession is my cell phone. Because like I can't imagine my life without it. Because I do a lot of things every day with it. Like
With
I call my friends,
oh, you call.
I chat with them, or um, I, important things also from my university. Um,
Ah.
yeah, I don't know what I would do without it.
You do whatever. Okay, you can say. You can say. I wouldn't. Do you know this expression, guy? ¿Alguien conoce esta expresión de que ni muerto me ve sin celular? I wouldn't be. No? Nobody? Another one? I can. Ima. Nobody?
Magic.
I can see. I can see me.
Myself.
I can see, or I can see myself. I can see myself without.
With that.
Without it.
Oh,
Nice. No me veo a mí mismo sin él. Okay, so I can see myself without it. Ah, nice structure, Joaquin. Yes, I think that you need to be more confident, créetela, because you speak English, but you feel like I'm shy. You speak English very well, so con más
Yeah.
confianza, the pronunciation. Recuerda que la pronunciación, the stress is important in the English language. Thank you so much. Maria Elena, what's your favorite possession?
Well, my favorite possession is my laptop
Mm-hmm.
because I can do a lot of things more than cell phone, maybe in some cases. And for example, I can have some classes, virtual classes. I can search a lot of information and download it, and I can listen to music, watch videos, and so on. So for those reasons, is my favorite possession. Thank you.
Okay, my pleasure. Okay, so for example, I realized that you use this word a lot. For example, you can say for instance. For instance, you can call, or I'm talking about cell phone, right? Say, for instance, you can call your friends, you can study with your cell phone, you can play video games, or you can say, for example, I can do a lot of things, such as, tales como, such as, okay, and then you say you can do blah, you can do b, you can do c, etc., or and so on. That was great, Mary. and so on. Or you can say among other things, entre otras cosas, among other things. They are like synonyms. Did you understand, Mary? Yep.
Yes, thank
Yes,
you.
remember to include these words in your vocabulary. In this way, you can boost your speech. You see my point? Because maybe you can use this word all the time, and then you can change sometimes. Okay, for instance, instead of saying, for example, or such as, among other things, instead of saying, etc. Maybe. Nice. We have more here. Denise, you please. What is your favorite possession?
Uh, I told you before,
What?
my favorite possession was my piano because since I play it all the time when I'm stressed and make me feel better, make me feel happy when I play classical music.
These days, do you have your piano?
Yes.
Okay, so you can say my favorite possession is because you say was, and I was like, your
No.
piano is like,
Okay. Because told you I told you before.
okay, I told you that my okay was my piano because okay, that's cool. An expression that we can use here could be, maybe maybe this situation is pretty common to you, but you can say this topic, because maybe your piano is really important to you because that takes your mind out of yourself. Have you heard that expression? For example,
No.
you can say,
No.
playing the piano, playing the piano, oh, sorry, playing the piano, and then you use the expression. Takes my mind, my mind out of myself. Okay, so playing the piano takes my mind out of myself, because when something takes your mind out of yourself, you do three things. You forget about your problems. You forget about your problems for a while. This is important because you are not stressed in this moment, so you forget about your problems. What else? You don't realize, or you don't care what's going on outside, because you are focused. You are playing. When you play the piano, that situation or that action takes your mind out of yourself. Did you understand, Denise?
Yeah.
And you feel happy, of course. You can copy that expression. You can copy if you want. Next. Mario, are you there? Nope. Mario? Okay. Felipe, we have more people here. Felipe, are you there?
Hi,
Hi, Felipe.
teacher,
Tell me.
present. Okay.
Don't worry. What's your level? Are you maybe intermediate or basic?
And basic.
Basic. In your words, en tus palabras, tell me, what is your favorite possession? ¿Cuál es tu posesión favorita?
Okay, my favorite position is my computer and my cell phone. My computer because I have um, projects,
Mm-hmm.
projects and books, and I have games. It is
Okay. A trick for you. You can say, remember, Felipe, when you have a T, okay, your answer was amazing. I like it. When you have a T between two vowel sounds, when you have a T between two vowel sounds, and your native language is Spanish, and your native language is Spanish, you pronounce like R in Spanish. Instead of saying computer, we pronounce Felipe. Do you know? Com? Computer.
computer.
Yes, computer. Computer. For example, Felipe, can you pronounce this word? Just give me a second. Let me write this word here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where's the text? Here. Can you pronounce this word?
Beautiful.
Beautiful, because you have a T between two vowel sounds. So don't forget about this rule because you can improve your pronunciation. Thank you so much. Next student, Pilar, you. What's your favorite possession? Pilar, are you there? ¿Estás allí? Pilar? Hello? Okay. Next. Next question. Anyone else? A volunteer? Before I skip the question. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, tell me about your perfect day. So the question is for Luis. Luis, please tell me about your perfect day.
A perfect day would like would be uh, a day in Cannes, in the beach of Cannes, the warm, coconut water,
Mm-hmm.
that the sand of the beach, whatever. A lot of things. All right, that is my that is would be my perfect day.
This is your perfect day. Okay, I will share with you expression that we use in the English language. I would like, for example, my perfect day. For example, you can say my perfect day is a day where, okay, where, the place. My perfect day is when, or is when I can soak up the sun, for example. When I soak up the sun, when I soak up the atmosphere. When you soak up the atmosphere, means that you enjoy the moment, that you feel so delighted, you feel so like happy to be there. You see my point here? Cuando disfrutamos alguna, por ejemplo, when you go, el ambiente de estar con tu familia se siente genial, ¿cierto? Se siente muy bonito, te diviertes mucho, la pasas genial. You soak up the atmosphere. You get it?
I got it all.
Yes, you got it, one. And if you like to go to the beach, you say I like to soak up the sun because you enjoy when you are at the beach, okay? And you like the sun. You get it? Nice.
I
Thank
got it
you.
all.
Perfect. Next student, do we have here Joaquin? Joaquin, please tell me about your perfect day.
I mean, like, well, difficult. That's a difficult question because I don't have a clear picture of my perfect day. Like I maybe when I hang out with my friends or I play video games with them, um, and the rest of my day goes well. So it's a perfect day for me. Or sometimes when my mom's cook my favorite my favorite food. Um, it's a perfect day for me because I like it. So.
You like this like special moments with your friends and when your mom cooks, of course. Okay, so another you can say, for example, how can we improve your answer? That's a tricky question because okay, hang on. I'm gonna share with you some words. Well, a word like slack around. What is a slack around? Do you have any ideas to slack around? ¿Alguna idea? Slack around. No?
Short walk.
Slack around is como maybe if you live in Peru. If you live in Peru, we have this word. Have you heard that word? No, right? It is like Olga sa. Holgazanear, como perder el tiempo con tus amigos, pero es porque estás super chill, conversando, hablando de cosas, slacking around, you slack around. Okay? You got it? Then we have the word hang around. Hang around. Hang around is salir con tus amigos. You're hanging around. Hanging around. Salir con mis amigos a conversar, a irnos de party maybe. To hang around. Slack around is the same way. Holgazaneando, bebeando, for example. Hanging around, salir.
It's the same when you say kill the time.
Kill the time would be slack around. This would be. It's in the same level. Kill the time, slack around. Okay, but remember, when you kill the time, you can do something productive. La diferencia es que en Kill the Time, por ejemplo, dices, estoy matando el tiempo y te pones, no sé, pones a limpiar tu casa, no sé, estás limpiando, estás matando el tiempo. Or just watching TV, you're killing the time. Pero slack around es especialmente para cosas que no son productivas, productive. Okay? You got it, Denise? Yeah, Joaquin, you?
Yeah, got it, got it.
Okay, nice. And then we have here, your question, Denise. Tell me about your perfect day.
I've never thought about it, but I would say I would like to spend that day with my family in a good restaurant, surrounded by trees, a quiet environment, also surrounded by good news.
By good news, of course. How can we improve your answer? Because your answer was perfect. And your family in a restaurant, having a great time together, sharing things. No, that was okay. That was okay. That was perfect, Denise. Congrats. I like your answer. It was like very high here. For example, would you like to go a low-key restaurant or a high-key restaurant?
A high-key restaurant.
A high-key restaurant, of course. Guys, have you heard that expression high-key o low-key? ¿Alguna vez han escuchado un high-key o low-key? High-key es super fancy, super costoso, super elegante, but low-key es modesto, un poquito más accesible también. ¿Ok? So, for example, si tú vas a ir a una high-key party, ¿qué vas a encontrar? ¿Al sonido con equipo o la orquesta en vivo? Si vas a un high-key party. With the orchestra, you know? Y si vas a un go low-key party, maybe the sound stereo. Okay, so that's the difference. You can use this word like high-key restaurant and low-key restaurant. It's the same for the clothes. Thank you. Then we have here Felipe. Are you there? No. Okay. And another one, maybe. Mary, are you there? Do you want to participate?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, Mary, you tell me about your perfect day.
Well, that's an interesting question. My perfect day is when I visit my grandmother and my little cousins, because we can cook together, and sometimes with my cousin we go out to the pool, and yeah, so we pass a good time.
Okay. Okay, this is your good time. You have a good time when you visit your mother. You can say, yeah, that was cool. That was cool. I like your answer. I have a great time with them. No. Yep, that was perfect. Nice.
Te-
Tell
Teacher,
me. Felipe, you tell me about your perfect. Thank you, Mary.
my perfect day is when I can go to play soccer in the stadium
When you play soccer with your friend, with your family,
with my friends.
with your friends. Or you can say another way to say friends, Felipe. Another way to say friends. Folks. folks, folks, or you can say fellas. Okay, like semi-informal word, folks, amigos, fellas, amigos. Okay, Felipe, you get it?
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Yeah, nice when you go to play soccer with your friends, and yeah, but you spend time with them. Nice. Ah, we have here, Karina. You tell me about your perfect day.
I never thought about my perfect day, but the first thing that pops out of my mind is the fact that it could be with my child, wherever with my child. Um, may prefer maybe somewhere where I can find playgrounds,
The playground.
a playground, and also where and also a good restaurant.
A good restaurant. This is your perfect day when you go somewhere where you can find playgrounds and a good restaurant.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. It doesn't matter your family. You like the time that you spend with your family, of course, in that place.
Yes, I rather time with my daughter, and also where she could be happy and enjoying the time.
Ah, okay. You enjoy the time. You soak up the atmosphere. Yes, you soak up the atmosphere. Disfrutas ese momento en familia. You soak up the atmosphere.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I like it the most because if I am in restaurant maybe where my child cannot play, cannot if my child bothers someone because she's acting like a child without a playground, without toys. It doesn't it can like me.
Okay. Okay, the food needs to be delicious. The food needs to be delicious. Yeah, that's cool. Maybe you can use this expression, when you want to when you want to change the structures, you can say, "Tell me about your perfect day." So you can say something like, "Yeah, well, for me, oh, sorry, it would be, it would be, it would be a perfect day. It would be a perfect day when," and then you can remember, guys. You can use it would be, it might be, podría ser, it might be, and another one, it may be. Okay, it would, it might, it could be, it could be. It could be a perfect day when I go to the restaurant with my friends, with my family, and we eat delicious food together. We talk about the things that happened to us. Talk about. My vocabulary is basic, we can talk about the things that happened to us like 3 days ago or during the week. This is what I love the most. Use the basic structures if you don't remember this one. Okay? So you can say, mira, look at this structure. Have you ever used the passive? ¿Alguna vez han usado los pasivos? Maybe some of you are in intermediate level. No.
No, no.
Nope. Okay. ¿Conocen la tercera forma, por ejemplo, eat, ate, and eaten? ¿Conocen la tercera forma de los verbos? Do you know? No.
I know more or less. I know more or less.
Okay. So, for example, you look at this. Miren cómo cambiemos, ¿no? It says, people say that the beach is the best place to spend their time. Miren, people say that The beach is the best place to spend their. Oh my goodness, I just need to. Okay. So people say, that the beach is the best place. Okay, so when we have general ideas, cuando nosotros tengamos ideas generales, like people say, some people say, my friends say, okay, my friends say, you can say like that. You can use, it is said that. You got it? La tercera forma del say, ¿cómo sería? It is said. Si acá fuera people believe. People believe, you say? People believe that the beach is the best place. Creen que, so you can say, it is believed that. Or you can say, people think that. You can say, it is thought that. So instead of saying, para no decir, las personas piensan, dicen que, creen que, so people say that, digan, it is said that, it is said that, it is believed that, it is thought that, it is agreed that. Did you understand this part?
Yep. Yes, I got.
Perfect.
I got it all.
If you want to take this structure to the next level, si lo quieren llevar esta estructura a un nivel más complejo y sonar muchísimo más educated, educado, pero no que es gentil ni cortés, sino que tiene mucha educación, una vasta, okay, un acervo cultural muy amplio. We can say, like, presten atención. Copiamos aquí. Dice, people say that the beach. Mi objeto, el objeto, the beach. The beach va primero. Entonces copiamos aquí. The beach. The beach. The beach. Ahora, the beach. Mi oración, ¿en qué está? ¿In the present or in the past, guys? The people say that the beach is the best place to spend their time. The sentence.
Present.
In the
It's
present.
in
It's in present, so you use the verb be. The beach is. Ahora el verbo que tengo acá, en participio. Say. Puedo decir. Set. To. En este caso, to be. To be the. To be the best place. Entonces pongo the beach is said to be. El verbo en su forma base. Did you understand? A ver, ustedes solito van a usar la tercera forma, ¿ok? You can say, for example, some people think COVID-19 is fake. ¿Ok? Some people think COVID-19 is fake. ¿Cómo podrían decirlo con la estructura básica? Esta estructura, ¿cómo sería?
Some people thought.
No. No.
It is thought.
It is. Recuerden que primero va it is. ¿Cómo sería? It is?
Thought.
It is thought. Pretty good. It is thought that COVID-19 is fake. Ahora utilicen la siguiente estructura, la última, la que les di.
COVID-19
COVID-19 is
thought
thought
to be fake.
To be fake. Did you understand? The beach is said to be the best place. COVID-19 is thought to be fake. Did you understand? Because we have just some minutes. Did you understand? One more. You, for example, I would say a lot of, or all my family say that. All my family say that. Or no, this is not. Many people believe that my dad likes Coca-Cola. Many people believe that my dad likes Coca-Cola. So the first structure, do you know?
It is believed that my dad likes Coca-Cola.
Yes, that my dad likes Coca-Cola. Cola. And the second structure, with the second structure, it is believed that the other. Mm?
My dad
My
That
dad my
Coca-Cola.
is
to like
is
Coca-Cola,
believed to
like
Two
to like
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. So remember that you can use these structures to sound more formal, to sound more educated, to sound more professional when you give your answer. So, for example, if somebody asks this question like, "Hey, tell me about your perfect day," and you don't have any idea, so you can say, "Well, the beach is thought to be the best place for a perfect day." You know, it is believed that you can use that expression. So, did you understand? Did you understand, guys, or not?
yes.
Nice. So I hope that you can use this expression in your next speech. Okay, so just one or two questions before we finish the session. Remember that the session start at 6 p.m. o'clock. We can add another schedule. I think next week we can start on Saturday. We're gonna practice Saturday and Sunday. Okay, so don't forget because next week we have two days. Okay, the last question. Any volunteers? Ah, we have here. Karina, where do you like hanging out?
I mm, the excuse me, a playground
Mm-hmm.
thought for hanging out with
Okay.
children.
Okay, you want to say like, where do you like hanging out? You can say a playground. A playground.
Teacher, excuse me, what is the meaning of hanging out?
Hang out. Okay, so when you hang out, you go out with your friends and then you talk and then you walk in a city, you spend time with your friends. Did you understand?
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yes. To spend time with your friends out in the city. Maybe you go to the restaurant, maybe you go to the karaoke, maybe you go to the park. This is hanging out. Like hanging out because after like you use the ing, of course. Recuerden que después de like el verbo va con ing. So you say a playground. A playground is said to be.
It ought to be
Okay, it's thought to be.
a good place to hanging out with children with parents with children.
To hang out with your childrens. Okay, con los hijos. Okay, so a playground is thought to be a good place to hang out with. I'm sorry, I made a mistake here. With your children. With your children. If you are.
Your parent.
Okay, if you are parents. If you are parents, maybe. Okay, that's cool. I like it. I like it. Nice use of the structure. Another one? Anyone else? Another participant? Nobody? 3, 2.
Me.
Ah, you. What's your name? Denise, I think. Because you're my guest. Okay, so Denise, where do you like hanging out?
In the beach, it is believed to be a good place to hang out, but for me, it's not. I think the best now with my family, it would be in a farm, seeing cows, pig, donkeys, and sheep. And also,
Okay.
you can buy some milk and cheese.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. You remember you say scenes, cows. No, scenes. Just scenes. Okay? Scenes. Okay, I like this part when you say the beach is believed to be the best place to hang out. On the other hand, I would say, puedes cambiar. Por otra parte, I don't think so. Yo no creo eso. I don't think so. I don't think so. So reemplaza todo lo que dijiste anteriormente. Did you understand?
Huh? On the other hand, I have to.
On the other hand is por otra parte. Por otra parte. Okay, so it's this, no, like the beach is thought to be the best place to hang out with your friends, with your family. On the other hand, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so because I would say that the park is better than the beach because imagine that you have a dog, you can spend time with your family with your dog because we're a pet friendly family, whatever. You can give more reasons. You can give more
Okay.
reasons. Okay? Anyone else before we finish the session? Anyone else who wants to participate? Nobody else?
I
You. What's your name?
Grace.
Grace, where do you like hanging out?
Discotheque is believed to be a dance with my friends.
Okay. Okay. Is to be a good place for dancing with your friends.
For dancing with my friends.
With your friends. Night. The nightclub. So instead of saying discotheque, because for me it sounds weird, you can say nightclub.
Okay.
The nightclub es como las discotecas. Es la discoteca, mejor dicho. Es nightclub. A nightclub could be a karaoke because when you wanna go to the karaoke place, you go to nightclub.
It's better karaoke.
Okay, karaoke is another one. Karaoke. But in a nightclub, you can find karaoke, you can find shows, you can find food, you can find whatever. Okay. Nice. I like it. Anyone else? No? One more question because we have 40 minutes. One more question. Yes. So who wants to answer this question? Where did you go on your last holiday? Where did you go? I went to a place and tell us what you did there. Where do you go on your last holiday, guys? Do you remember? Imagínate que no te acuerdas nada. Okay, tell me what's your answer. What's your answer? Tell me.
I went to Providence in my country, in my native country, the Dominican Republic.
Mm-hmm.
I visit the beach. I eat a lot of fish, fried fish.
Mm-hmm.
I eat a very delicious dish, right? I liked the experience, the last holidays.
Yeah.
I like it very much experience.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay, so remember that we pronounce like a T between two vowels. So you remember if you speak Spanish, you say native.
Native.
Yes, then we have, you were talking about food, of course, just for the other people. We say traditional food. Comida tradicional de una región y un pueblo es traditional food. Traditional food. And I want to give you... Tell me.
Traditional food.
Traditional food. I want to share with you before the session is over two expressions when you don't remember anything. So you can say, I have no memory. I have no memory, or I have no I have no recollection of that. I have no memory of that. Okay? Cuando no te acuerdas nada de nada, dices, well, I have no memory of that. I have no recollection of that. Por ejemplo, ¿cómo diría? No recordaba. Look at this. No recordaba Nada de lo que hice ayer. How do you say that in English? I
Haven't.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. Nope. La estructura es
I
have no memory.
haven't.
I haven't. Nope. ¿En qué tiempo está? Me dice. No recordaba.
Pasado. I don't
Pasado.
remember it.
No, I don't remember es no recuerdo. No recordaba. ¿Cómo sería? ¿Cuál es el pasado de
I
have?
didn't remember.
Yes. No recuerda que si tú dices I didn't remember, pero acá tenemos la estructura no. No puedes negar doble. Dirías I had
No
no,
memory.
no memory of
Nothing.
what I did
Yes.
yesterday. Ok, te pregunto, oye, ¿te acuerdas qué comiste ayer? Como dices, no me recuerdo de lo que comí ayer. I have no memory of what I ate, sorry, in the past, what I ate yesterday. I have no memory, or you can say I have no recollection, or I have no recollection, que es no me recuerdo nada tampoco. Did you understand?
Yeah, I got it all.
Yes, this expression you can you can hear this expression if you like watched The Hangover. Have you seen that movie, The Hangover? No lo como en Spanish de los chicos que no sé lo que pasó ayer, algo así se llama. Have you ever watched it? No. The
No.
Hangover.
Yes.
And they say, well, I have no memory of what happened yesterday. They say that. Yes? Okay, guys, remember it was a pleasure for me to be here with you today, and I hope to see you Saturday, because Saturday is our next session. Remember that session, well, in this case, it started at 6 p.m. I think the next session would be in the afternoon. Yes, would be like 4 or 3 p.m., but Saturday. I will send you a schedule on the WhatsApp group. Ok, les voy a estar enviando el horario para la próxima sesión. En alguna consulta, ahora les envío la grabación. Ok, so.
Alright, that sounds great for me.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye. Take care. See you on Saturday and Sunday, of course, 2 days. Bye bye.
Thank you. See you. Bye bye. See you.
Bye bye.
Thank
Take
you.
care.